right. Hi guys, we've got Kellie guesting, making the sherbet mimosa. So over to Kellie.
Hi everyone. Yes, we've got sherbet mimosas tonight. So I'm just going to follow the recipe on the screen. First up, we've got 50 to 100 grams of white sugar. I know, Mandy, you and I are not really into too sweet, so we might go towards the 50-gram side of things. So we'll go on the lower side. I'm going to hit next, insert measuring cup, and basically we're going to make ourselves a bit of icing sugar. So a bit of noise for 10 seconds.
Look at that.
I love that smoke.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. It's really amazing actually when I show people that haven't seen a Thermomix before. And the one thing I'll do is I'll buzz up some icing sugar.
Yeah.
Because just for the effect, it's pretty cool. All right, next, I'm just going to tear this. Next, it's asking us for 350 grams of a frozen fruit of choice. And tonight we're going to go with mango.
Yeah.
So I'm not using fresh mango. Obviously, I'm using a frozen version from just Coles or Woolworths. I have tried the home brand. It's not very nice. So I've gone with the Creative Gourmet and I found that they're pretty good.
I agree. Yeah, they're much better.
Actually, they're so good that my eldest will just eat them straight out of the packet frozen as a snack. So that gives us a pretty good indication that they're good to eat. Okay. It says insert the measuring cup again. And we're going to buzz this up for 30 seconds. No smoke this time.
Yeah, so the Zoom always cuts out when there's something noisy like that happening, which is going to happen with stainless steel and frozen fruit. So, but Kellie's right. The better quality the fruit, the better it actually makes a fruity dream as well. So this is the first stage of a fruity dream. You can make a normal fruity dream, or you can do a vegan fruity dream, another option.
I hope you went after a response because I couldn't hear a word that you
No, I was chatting.
Excellent. All right. Next is 1 egg white. So I'm just going to tip that in now.
It's interesting because this is the older recipe, which is fine.
Yes.
Because the newer fruity dreams with the egg white, they actually cook the egg white first.
I've had one of those. They're actually really good. And particularly for those that are a bit iffy about having the fresh egg white, particularly for those that are pregnant as well.
Yeah.
Making sure that it's safe. Okay, insert the measuring cup. Actually, I'll give you a bit of a look. I've just put the egg white in, but it's pretty much like a very thick sorbet. Slushy, yeah. Okay. 5 seconds just to mix this together. Then it says scrape down the sides of the mixing bowl. Just get this out. Most of it's all down the bottom anyway, so there's not too much. It's really just scraping it away from the sides. Insert the butterfly whisk.
You can see she's a pro.
I've been taught by someone who's very good at teaching. All right, we've got 2 minutes now on speed 4, just to whip it up.
Okay, so I'll just chat away. So it's always maximum speed 4 with a butterfly in. So just to remember that. So the way I think of that is a butterfly has 4 wings. So maximum speed 4 with that on. And yeah, obviously the butterfly is used for whipping egg whites, which is sort of what we're doing here. We're also aerating the fruity dream here, which is part of the cocktail. It's also used for whipping cream. When you're whipping cream, that's one of the times when you don't walk away from your Thermomix because you can over whip. But if you over whip, you turn it into butter. So so that it all is not lost, and it's actually a really good butter collection on Cookie Doo, with all sorts of different flavors of butter. So you can make incredible butters that are for, you know, to put on steaks. You can do, there's a really nice cornbread with a jalapeno honey butter as well. So there's lots of different options on there. What else do we use a butterfly for?
I use it a lot for either sometimes biscuits in creaming butter and sugar, but yeah, a lot of times for whipping cream. And once I've got it started in that process, I generally take the measuring cup out so that I can keep a view on what's happening. And I think the recipe calls for it at speed 3, and I normally knock it down to 2.5 because it just makes it easier to catch it before it goes to whips too far and into butter. So I generally will, yeah, just dull it down the speed a little bit towards the end.
Great advice, thank you.
That's okay. We've got 7 seconds and then we should have our end result. Okay, remove butterfly whisk. We'll just wait for the lid to release. Oh, wow.
Let's show us.
Woohoo. I'll just get the butterfly whisk out. Okay, that gives you a bit of an idea.
Oh, yum. Is Hugo getting that?
I'm sure they'll come up pretty soon for that, because that's basically dairy whip ice cream.
Yeah, beautiful.
Nice. Okay, so next it says, place a small scoop, approximately 2 tablespoons of the sorbet into, wow, 10 champagne glasses. We've got a big night ahead of us, Mandy. Let's go with a couple of glasses to begin with. I've just realised I haven't got my ice cream scoop here, but I was given these recently. They're measuring cups, but they're in the shape of a spoon.
Oh, they're cute.
Nice
They look enormous from this angle.
Yeah, they do look enormous, but I'm going to give one of these a go. Go with that. 1/4 cup. Might be a bit generous, but we'll give that one a shot. Okay, so we're going to just grab one of our wine glasses. Let's grab another spoon. Okay, I'm going to just lower this camera a bit so you can see me in action.
Oh, yes.
Here.
Fantastic, thank you.
There we go. So I'm just going to scoop this off into the base of the glass.
Making me so hungry.
Not too far off. Might do 2 at a time. This one here ready. It's a lovely consistency, the sherbet.
Looks beautiful.
Yeah, yum. And it smells amazing.
Does Sarah like mango?
I'm not 100% sure of that, actually. Okay, and then it says, fill each glass with sparkling wine and allow to melt slightly and then serve. So we're just going with Shannon. We'll pop that in, I think. So just let me get this one open. And of course, if it was a really hot summer's day and you were making this, you could probably put your glasses in the freezer for a little bit as well. And start off with a really cold glass, and it would just keep the mango sorbet from melting too quickly.
Yeah, good idea. Oh, you've done that before.
Oh, yes. All right, so let's slowly pour this in. Oh, wow. Can you see it?
My goodness, look at that. Make sure you take some photos.
I will. I'll just let that one settle and then we'll go for this one.
This could be the overall winner.
Do you think?
Well, it looks
pretty
good.
Impressive to look at. Do you know what? It kind of reminds me of a spider. You know the soft drinks with ice cream in them?
Oh, yeah.
Version. Actually, this is really cool because you could make this for the adults and then you could pour lemonade in some for kids and then you could all be drinking the same as a special treat.
Yeah, absolutely. Great tip. That's because you've got kids that can't drink alcohol. All of mine too can.
Correct. All right. So there we go.
Fantastic. Thanks, Kelly. That's amazing. I'll run across the road and grab one from your front.
No problems.
Oh, Andrew says he needs one too now.
There is certainly one coming across the road for Andrew as well.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Have